you're the Packers, though, do you try and appease this? Do you try and make this work? Because I feel as though they're kind of like boxed into a corner here, aren't they?
Yeah, and that's my point. That's why it's too far gone at this point. You can't appease him, right? Even in this draft, if you really, really wanted to do something for him, get him a receiver. You got him Amari Rodgers, who I loved, and we saw him in Mobile. He was amazing, but that's not gonna be enough. They took a cornerback in the first round, like almost just like, yes, you're asking us for a trade, and we still don't care. We're not gonna do anything to appease, like, at all. And that's the thing. It's so I saw something come across, right? The Bears contacted Andy Dalton before they drafted Justin Fields. The Bucks contacted Tom Brady before they drafted Kyle Trask. The Packers did not inform Aaron Rodgers that they were going to be taking Jordan Love when they needed a wide receiver at that spot. The disrespect, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if, there's rumors that, maybe he's surly, that maybe he's like a malcontent at times, but he's just so good that you just got to kind of put up with it. But I just think it is so far gone at this point. It really is. It's just they continue, every move that they make, it continues to be like another like little middle finger to him almost. Like, yeah, we don't care that you're unhappy. We don't care that you want another receiver next to Devontae Adams because they really don't have anybody reliable. We're not going to get you another weapon. We're going to draft a running back in the second round. Here's what's baffling. First round, Jordan Love, second round running back. And then you never let Jordan Love play. And then you re-sign Aaron Jones for 4 more years. Like, I don't know the thought process. Like, this is literally like, are you guys just like throwing darts at the wall and just saying boom, boom? Like, so he has to already be upset with the way that they're treating him. And then those free agent moves and those front office moves, that doesn't make you want to stay there either, So I just think that it's just too far gone. There's nothing they can do. The only way that they could maybe smooth things over is if they make a trade for like Julio Jones and like bring in a whole bunch of other people. But I don't even think that's enough. I think that Aaron Rodgers has shown in other instances that he's just going to be stubborn, absolutely stubborn. And also, I think after the NFC Championship, he was done, finished with the field goal and not going for it on fourth, because, even in the press conference when he was asked, you have to ask the coach, even when he was hosting Jeopardy. I know this doesn't really have to do anything with anything, but he was hosting Jeopardy and someone put up, why'd you kick the field goal? And he's like, good question. And like, he just kept it moving. Like that seems to be something that,
yeah. I thought that was pure meme. I had no idea that was a real thing.
Mm-hmm. That was a real thing. Yeah. That clip is floating out there. So, yeah, I mean, it's just funny to me, honestly, that when you look at him and you look at his press conferences, like that last one, that exit press conference right after the NFC Championship, for me, that kind of felt like the last nail in the coffin, where he was just like, man, this guy was the MVP. He had played at like one of his best levels all time in his entire career, which is saying a lot. And they still didn't trust him with the fourth down to get them to the the promised land, and they basically gave away the game. So yeah, I mean, I think it's done. It's too far gone. I'm not certain how they could appease him and fix this.
So better chances playing in 2021, Deshaun Watson or Aaron Rodgers?
Ooh, man, neither. Goodness gracious, man. I don't think either play this year, honestly. I really don't see how it happens. I mean, Deshaun Watson probably has a better chance because I'm not going to speculate on what's going on with him.
No, not asking you to. I know that's just not a lot's come out there.
Right. And I just think that if there is a way, that, maybe this is settled in civil court, then he can come back. But then that doesn't mean that Goodell won't put him on the exempt list or anything like that. So, but I mean, if I had to choose, gun to my head, maybe Deshaun Watson, but man, I don't like either's prospects of playing this year. I really don't, man. The league is going to be missing some really, really big, high profile stars if all these things happen, unfortunately.
That division would be so insane, though, if he did go to Denver. Think about that. Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, even Derek Carr and Justin Herbert in that same division. Like, wouldn't that just be the nightmare quarterback? Who's winning that?
We'd get Mahomes, Rodgers twice a year, most of the time, probably big games, because Denver and KC, that's a bloodbath, those games. Yeah, that would be amazing. Also, get Aaron Rodgers out of the NFC. I'm with it. Get him out of here. Get him, and somebody get Russell Wilson out of the NFC, and let's really have some fun now.
I don't know. I'm okay with him being in the NFC. The Niners seem to love him in the playoffs. I'm just saying, that might be a shot
true.
there.
That's true. That's true.